Hi guys. So they posted the Dive Death teaser just like kind of out of nowhere. Kind of crazy. So I'm gonna go over it and stuff, So we're just gonna slow down the intro sequence because it's just look at the map, man. It's so beautiful. Just admire it, okay? You're gonna admire it now, okay? And before we start with like actual important things, I just wanted to mention this like small thing that I noticed because I think it's cool. That the new Pursuer skin, which is like a crazy doctor, has this little heartbeat in the theme. Just listen. Okay, he just whatever. But cool. I like the little detail. And the person who made this music, I love you because it's so amazing. And yeah. Some Pursuer motifs too. But anyways, to the ability. Hi. So it lasts for about 0.3 seconds, and it has a decently sized hitbox, similar to the gun, I think. It's like about 10 by 10, but you can count yourself. I'm kind of just guessing based off the screenshot, so. But anyways, it lasts like 3 seconds on their face, so the effect itself should last for like 3 seconds, I assume. And one thing in the middle of all that pieing, notice how the sun appeared right as Pursuer howled. Now, we have to go back. Notice the sun over here. So, I have theories. Either this effect comes from Pursuer, or dun dun dun, the map itself. Now, why would you be getting this effect? Because you're outside in the sun. It doesn't really make sense, does it? I don't know. But a theory's a theory, I guess. Like, I really would not know why. Now we have to go back again because each time I talk about one thing, there's like another thing that shows up and okay. Look. Rage quit points. Oh my god, rage quit points. I think that's so funny that you can actually get points for making someone rage quit in the game. Speaking of points, I want to bring up just the last thing for this. That you get only 8 points for hitting a civilian, and you get 15 for hitting a killer. I don't know why it's this way, but maybe because it's, you could just go to some random civilian, hit him with the pie, and it wouldn't really benefit anybody, but I don't know. Doing the same thing as last time. Okay, so killer spawn right there, that's pretty obviously the spawn plates for the killers. And as we come up here, there's this little sign, just a niche thing, that says an error occurred while executing parasite.exterminate, which is basically meaning that this code, concrete parasite extermination, failed, and is probably referencing this thing, maybe? I'm not too sure, but this thing pops up in Baseplate sometimes, I don't know, just kind of there. I don't even know what its name is, it just shows up. Anyways, I want to talk about this task real quick, because you can drop kick the killer with dash now. Finally getting a buff. It got completely nerfed after like the collisions thing is, got removed and stuff, but now you can actually do something offensive with the dash, and I think that's amazing. And I hope this opens up like the opportunity for more offensive abilities in Dive Death, because I was kind of bored of only having punch and gun, but it's just amazing. And before you say anything, I know it was in the other one, but it was just, too much time, too many things to go over, and this one doesn't have anything. But 5 points, yep, 5-point difference. You get 5 more points in the update. But onto something important, the bugle itself. So when you actually successfully hit every single note with the bugle, you get obviously a 2x boost, and it seems to give you like a faster tick rate, which seems to be like 2 times the normal amount. But to compare it with the 1.5 after missing a good amount of notes, it's still like pretty good. The only thing it seems though is that it drains faster. As you notice, it went from 1.5 to 1.25, which it would be better to get to the full boost since it'll last longer and it won't, you know, go down as fast. So, yeah, make sure you hit them notes, boy. Okay, very, very, like, small thing is that the song is slightly tweaked. Like, this one is more of a remix, and then here's the original one. You know, you can kind of hear the difference there. It's a remix now, so rest in peace, old Squingle. You'll probably not be missed. But otherwise, this teaser kind of doesn't have anything for me to show off. Like, that's not in your face about it. So yeah, you'd think that'd be the end of the video, but you'd be wrong. At the end of the teaser, you can kind of see in the background some things flying away. You want to know what it is? Well, I do too. So, kaboom. With a little bit of some editing tricks, you can actually see what's going on. And it's a little preview of the lobby. Now, I'm sorry that, you know, you can't really see what's going on. It's all like monochrome. You can kind of see the lobby better. They've shown most of this off, and, you know, if you watched my other video, pretty much we've already seen this. So sadly not, we don't get to see anything new, but we do get to hear this new cool theme though. I'm assuming that this theme is for the new map at the beginning of teaser. You know, I could imagine this theme being for this map. And honestly, it's a really nice theme. It's like almost as good as Teapot Paradise. Actually, it might be better. But now this is like the closing. We're like kind of done with the actual milestone teaser. And there are many new mini teasers as I was making this video. This is why the video came out so late, because I was waiting if they were going to post anything, and they did. So, first of all, let me show you this. I don't even know, man. It's just on the floor dead. And I'm assuming this is either a new map or this is in the lobby. Probably in the basement. And, okay, the real kind of cool thing is the artful buff. He got 100 stamina now, no longer has 90. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There might be more. There most definitely is more. But, you know, that's all we got. That's all we got in the mini teaser. So, oh well, man. Oh well. And I want to talk about this real quick. What Desmarock said after the milestone was posted. This was going to be the actual outro before all the new stuff came out. So I just want to talk about the side grade thing with synergies now. This definitely opens it up to, you know, what it says, more creativity, and I think that we could be seeing like some extra synergies in the future, or maybe in the update itself. SweetTooth might not be the only synergy, and there might be a synergy with a new ability, since it does say in the teaser, not all new abilities are shown. So you never know, there could be a new synergy with another new ability. Just food for thought. But yeah, that's pretty much all that there is to this new leak, quote-unquote leak. But hope you enjoyed my little show off of my analytics skills, because I'm just so smart and intelligent. And you should give me a subscribe for that, because I'm so smart and intelligent. Tell me if there's anything I missed in the comments, because I probably missed a few things. But obviously I didn't point out all the obvious things, because this is supposed to be things you didn't see and I saw. Again, thank you for watching. Subscribe, and then yeah, I'll see you in Die Death in like a month, probably, when this update comes out. If it does. I don't know. Goodbye.